7 fruits that secretly weaken your legs after 60, and what to eat instead. Have you ever asked yourself why, even though you eat well, exercise, and follow all the right advice, your legs just keep feeling weaker? Why do the stairs seem steeper? Why does it take longer to get out of a chair than it used to? Is this simply aging? Or is there something else, something subtle that's quietly hurting you that you don't even realize? Here's the shocking truth. Sometimes what you believe is healthy is actually working against you. Most seniors make this silent mistake every single day, and they do it with total confidence, believing they're making the right choice. Today, I'll reveal what it is and how you can protect your legs for years to come. Before we begin, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. If you're watching right now and this resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your voice matters more than you think. Let's dive into the first fruit on our list. Pineapple, the hidden aggravator. Pineapple, tropical, juicy, refreshing, and famous for its anti-inflammatory enzyme bromelain. But here's the twist. Pineapple is loaded with strong acids and natural sugars. As we age, our blood vessels become more delicate and sensitive. They don't handle sugar spikes the way they used to. So while pineapple has its benefits, for those over 60, it delivers a powerful surge of sugar to your blood. What does that mean? Your blood sugar rises quickly, and the tiny blood vessels feeding your legs and muscles can be damaged. Over time, circulation drops. Less oxygen reaches your legs, resulting in pain, fatigue, swelling, and that heavy, dragging feeling when you walk. Plus, pineapple's acidity can irritate joints, especially if you already have inflammation or arthritis. It's like pouring fuel on a fire. And if you're on blood thinners, the enzyme bromelain can interact dangerously with your medications. Worst of all, there are no obvious immediate side effects. Pineapple works its harm gradually, invisibly, until one day you realize you can't move like you once could. But now you know. If you've been battling persistent leg pain or unexplained swelling, it's time to reconsider how often you eat pineapple. 2. Banana, the muscle imposter. Bananas, soft, sweet, high in potassium, touted as the perfect muscle food. But for older adults, bananas bring natural sugars and fast-digesting carbs. That means after eating, your blood sugar spikes, and with it, inflammation grows. Over time, this weakens your circulation and your legs. You might notice dull soreness when walking or climbing stairs, a heaviness after meals, or stiffness in your calves. Bananas can also cause your body to retain fluid, especially if you have heart problems. That leads to stiff joints, swollen feet, and puffy ankles. The effect is silent. You believe you're helping your muscles, but in reality, you may be slowly draining your strength. And you won't notice the damage until moving becomes harder and more painful. 3. Grapes, the tiny inflammatory trigger. Grapes. Small, juicy, easy to snack on, and full of antioxidants. But for seniors, grapes pack a hidden punch: fructose. This sugar is absorbed directly by the liver, where it can be turned into fat and uric acid. When uric acid builds up in your joints, it causes burning, swelling, and nagging pain, especially in the toes, ankles, and knees. Ever had a sharp pain in your big toe at night, or sudden stiffness in your calves? A handful of grapes may be part of the cause. Grapes are also easy to overeat, and the sugar builds up fast. So even though they look like a healthy snack, they may be quietly reducing your flexibility and comfort with every bite. 4. Watermelon, the sweet hydration trap. Watermelon. Light, refreshing, the symbol of summer and hydration. But here's the secret. Watermelon has a very high glycemic index. It spikes your blood sugar almost like candy. For seniors, those sugar surges are especially harmful, triggering inflammation, poor circulation, and leg fatigue. You might feel a dull ache after a walk or notice swelling around your ankles. Watermelon feels harmless, but it's a charming trap, gently wearing down your legs with every juicy bite. You think you're hydrating, but your blood sugar is actually rising, making your legs suffer. 5. Orange, the acid attack on joints. Oranges, bright, fragrant, found everywhere from juice to breakfast. Packed with vitamin C and known for boosting immunity. But for people over 60, oranges are loaded with citric acid, which can quietly irritate your joints, especially if you already have inflammation or arthritis. You might wake up with stiff knees or persistent hip pain, or feel your legs ache after sitting too long. You think it's just aging, but that morning glass of orange juice could be fueling the very pain you want to avoid. Citric acid doesn't just affect your stomach. It gets into your bloodstream and worsens inflammation in your joints. The result? Every step becomes heavier and more painful. 6. Green apple, the hidden source of leg pain. Green apples, crisp, tart, and often seen as a safe snack, but they're loaded with malic acid and natural sugars. Malic acid gives them their tartness, but can irritate sensitive digestion and joint tissue, especially as we age. Some seniors feel sharp hip or thigh pain after apples. Others notice foot warmth or knee tightness that grows over time. The natural sugar, though less than red apples, can still cause blood sugar swings, leading to tired calves, nighttime cramps, morning stiffness, and weakness on stairs. Because green apples are easy to snack on, they can have a constant, subtle effect, making walking and restful nights harder. 7. Mango, the sugar bomb for your joints. Mango. Juicy, soft, everyone's favorite summer treat. But for seniors with joint weakness or leg pain, mango may be the most dangerous fruit of all. Why? It's packed with natural sugar, and not just a little. A single serving delivers a massive sugar punch, spiking your blood sugar sharply and quickly. For younger bodies, this isn't a problem. But after 60, your metabolism slows, and each sugar spike triggers inflammation, deep in your joints and soft tissue. You might feel burning in your toes, tingling that won't quit, swelling in your feet at night, or heaviness in your legs. Mangoes are easy to eat in large portions, making the problem worse each time. So while they taste like a light natural treat, for aging legs and joints, they're a hidden danger. Transition. What should you eat instead? Now, are all fruits bad? Absolutely not. There are fruits that protect your legs, strengthen your joints, and fight inflammation, even after 60. Let's talk about the best choices. Therapeutic alternatives, the best fruits for strong legs. Berries, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, low in sugar, high in antioxidants, gentle on blood sugar, and powerful anti-inflammatories. They boost circulation, reduce swelling, and make movement easier. Cherries. Eaten sparingly, cherries can lower uric acid, reducing gout and joint pain flare-ups. A handful is enough for real relief. Avocado. Yes, it's a fruit, packed with healthy fats that cushion your joints, reduce inflammation, and stabilize blood sugar. Papaya. Soft, gentle on digestion,
full of enzymes that help reduce inflammation and soothe aging joints. Pears. With fiber and a touch of protein, they offer gentle sweetness and steady energy without spiking your blood sugar. Conclusion. Words of wisdom and call to action. You don't have to give up all your favorite fruits, but you do need to make choices that fit your age and body. Small, mindful changes, one meal, one fruit, one decision at a time, can bring remarkable improvements. If you've learned something new, share your thoughts and your next step in the comments below. Let's support each other, because we're stronger together. If this video helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss critical health information. Remember, your independence is carried on your legs. Protect them, nourish them, and enjoy every step for years to come.
Pineapple. Tropical, juicy, refreshing, and famous for its anti-inflammatory enzyme bromelain. But here's the twist. Pineapple is loaded with strong acids and natural sugars. As we age, blood vessels get more delicate. They don't handle sugar spikes the way they used to. So while pineapple has benefits, for those over 60, it delivers a powerful surge of sugar to your blood. Your blood sugar rises quickly, and small vessels in your legs and muscles can be damaged. Circulation drops. Less oxygen reaches your legs, resulting in pain, fatigue, swelling, and heaviness. Pineapple's acidity can irritate joints, especially with arthritis. It's like pouring fuel on a fire. If you're on blood thinners, bromelain can interact dangerously. Worst of all, no obvious immediate side effects. Pineapple works its harm gradually, invisibly, until one day you realize you can't move like you used to. If you have persistent leg pain or swelling, it's time to reconsider pineapple. Bananas. Soft, sweet, high in potassium. Supposedly perfect for muscles, but for older adults, bananas bring natural sugars and fast carbs. After eating, your blood sugar spikes and inflammation grows. Over time, this weakens circulation and your legs. You might feel dull soreness walking or climbing stairs, heaviness after meals, or stiff calves. Bananas can make you retain fluid, especially with heart problems. That brings stiff joints, swollen feet, puffy ankles. You think you're helping your muscles, but you may be slowly draining your strength. You won't notice the damage until movement gets harder. Grapes. Small, juicy, easy to snack on, full of antioxidants. But for seniors, grapes pack a hidden punch: fructose. It's absorbed by the liver, turned into fat and uric acid. Uric acid builds up in joints, causing burning, swelling, pain, especially in toes, ankles, and knees. Ever had sharp pain in your big toe at night? Sudden stiffness in your calves? A handful of grapes may be to blame. Grapes are easy to overeat. Sugar builds up fast. So even as a healthy snack, they may quietly reduce your flexibility and comfort. Watermelon. Light, refreshing, the symbol of summer and hydration. But here's the secret. Watermelon has a very high glycemic index. It spikes your blood sugar almost like candy. For seniors, those sugar surges are especially harmful, triggering inflammation, poor circulation, and leg fatigue. You might feel a dull ache after a walk or swelling around your ankles. Watermelon feels harmless, but it quietly wears down your legs. You think you're hydrating, but your blood sugar is spiking instead. Oranges. Bright, fragrant, found everywhere. Packed with vitamin C, boosting immunity. But for people over 60,
Oranges have a lot of citric acid, which can quietly irritate joints, especially with inflammation or arthritis. You might wake with stiff knees, persistent hip pain, or aching legs after sitting. You think it's aging, but orange juice could be fueling your pain. Citric acid gets into your bloodstream, worsens inflammation in joints. The result? Every step feels heavier and more painful. Green apples. Crisp, tart, and seen as a safe snack, but loaded with malic acid and natural sugars. Malic acid can irritate digestion and joint tissue. Some feel sharp hip or thigh pain after apples. Others notice hot feet or knee tightness over time. Natural sugar brings blood sugar swings, tired calves, nighttime cramps, morning stiffness, weak stares. Green apples are easy to snack on, so their effect is constant and subtle. Mango. Juicy, soft, everyone's summer favorite. But for seniors with joint pain, mango may be the most dangerous fruit. Why? It's packed with natural sugar. A serving delivers a big sugar punch, spiking blood sugar sharply. After 60, your metabolism slows, and each sugar spike triggers inflammation deep in your joints. You might feel burning in your toes, tingling that won't quit, swollen feet at night, heaviness in your legs. Easy to eat a lot, making it worse every time. So, are all fruits bad? Absolutely not. There are fruits that protect your legs, strengthen your joints, and fight inflammation. Let's talk about the best choices. Berries. Blackberries, raspberries, blueberries. Low sugar, high antioxidants, gentle on blood sugar. Powerful anti-inflammatories. They boost circulation, reduce swelling, make movement easier. Cherries, sparingly, lower uric acid, reduce joint pain. Avocado, healthy fats cushion your joints, reduce inflammation, stabilize blood sugar. Papaya, gentle, full of enzymes, easy on joints. Pears, with fiber and protein, gentle sweetness, steady energy, no blood sugar spike. You don't have to give up all your favorite fruits. Just make choices that fit your age and body. Small, mindful changes. One meal, one fruit, one decision at a time can bring real improvement. If you learned something new, share your thoughts and next step in the comments. We're stronger together. If this video helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss critical health info. Remember, your independence is carried on your legs. Protect them, nourish them, and enjoy every step for years to come.